Hi everyone, Ryan Robertson here again for the Oklahoma Foundation for the Disabled. As promised, this is video 1 in our new video resource series for the special needs community. Typically, we would do these videos in an order more chronologically speaking, so from day 1 of diagnosis to final wishes. What we've decided to do this time is to address what's needed the most right now in the special needs community, and from our point of view, it's going to be in services that are currently available and offered to you and your loved ones. What is Social Security Disability Insurance? Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI, is a federal benefits program through the Social Security Administration that offers monthly payments to people who have disabilities or special health care needs. What are Social Security disability benefits for children? SSDI gives you monthly cash benefits to those workers or children of workers who have paid enough Social Security taxes to get disability earnings they can use when they are no longer able to work. Our adult children with disabilities or special health care needs can collect SSDI benefits in 2 ways. First is when your child gets benefits based on their own employment record if they are approved for these benefits. The second is by collecting child's benefits, which is when an adult child gets benefits through their parents' Social Security retirement and disability earnings. While both ways can give your child financial help, there are different rules for each. In either case, once your child has been receiving SSDI benefits for 24 months, they can get Medicare health insurance as well. Medicare is a topic that will definitely need its own video, and we will cover this soon. SSDI and SSI, Supplemental Security Income SSI, and SSDI are completely different government benefits. You are approved for them in different ways, following different rules, yet they can impact each other, impacting your child's monthly payments. Having Medicaid can also impact these things. Sometimes you can receive benefits from all 3 programs. It is best to check with the Social Security Administration when you have more than one benefit, known as concurrent benefits. It can also be good to talk to an attorney or caseworker before your child applies for SSDI to see how it will affect other benefits your child is getting. Who can get SSDI? For adult benefits, any worker who has a disability that keeps them from working as they once did may be able to get SSDI. This includes adults with disabilities or special health care needs. An adult applying for SSDI must have worked for a specific number of quarters, meaning they worked at any time during a defined 3-month period and earned a certain minimum amount of money per quarter. You or your child can find these amounts at the Social Security Administration's Benefits Planners page that will be linked on the OKFD's website resource page and in the description of this video. Your child must also have a disability or special health care need that prevents them from working, and their condition must meet the Social Security Administration's definition of an adult disability for SSDI. There are hundreds of medical conditions on the listing of impairments, including epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and diabetes, just to name a few. This list will also be linked on our website and in the video description. The Social Security Administration looks at areas of your child's life and situation before approving or denying SSDI benefits for your child. The decision is largely based on whether the following 3 statements are true. First, your child cannot do the work they did before due to an injury, a disability, an illness, or other medical condition. 2, your child cannot adjust to other work because of their medical conditions. And 3, your child's disability has lasted or is expected to last at least 1 year or is considered life-threatening. Who can apply for child's benefits? To receive the child's benefits, your child, stepchild, or grandchild who depends on you financially must be unmarried, at least 18 years old, and must have had disabilities or special health care needs that started before the age of 22. And you must be collecting either Social Security retirement benefits or SSDI yourself as a parent. How does SSDI work? In general, SSDI pays monthly cash benefits to people who are unable to work for 1 year or more because of a disability. After that time, the Social Security Administration will continue giving benefits until it does a review called a redetermination to decide if your child needs to keep getting disability benefits. The SSDI disability benefit comes in a monthly payment, and each person will receive a different amount based on their work credits and total yearly income. It's important to note that workers' compensation and other public disability benefits can impact your child's SSDI benefits, but getting lawsuit settlement payments from a private insurance company will not. So how does SSDI child's benefits work? Using the SSDI benefit, a child can receive up to half of their parents' full retirement or disability benefits, or 75% of their deceased parents' basic Social Security benefit. But the actual amount your child receives will depend on the following. 1, the parent's Social Security earnings record. 2, whether or not other family members are also applying for Social Security retirement benefits based on the same parent's work record. 3, the number of years a parent paid taxes to the Social Security Administration. The child's benefit does not pay anything until the parent begins collecting disability or retirement benefits, or is deceased and worked long enough to draw Social Security. If a parent passes away before collecting Social Security retirement or disability benefits, their child would not be able to get SSDI based on the parent's earning record. Can my child lose SSDI benefits? Your child can stop getting any SSDI benefits if they 1, start working, 2, have a change in their medical condition and they are able to start working, 3, don't follow doctor-recommended treatments that would help them gain the ability to work, for example, deciding not to go to recommended physical therapy, 4, move and don't update their address with the Social Security Administration, 5, are convicted of a crime and spend more than 30 days in a row in prison. How to apply for Social Security disability. If your child is applying on their own work record or on yours, you can start the process by downloading and reviewing the Adult Disability Starter Kit, which will be linked on our website and in the video description. Before COVID, you or your child could visit your Social Security office to find forms or ask questions, but with the pandemic, they are doing everything online or over the phone. When you apply for SSDI, you will need to show or send important documentation. You can view the Social Security Administration's checklist for online SSDI applications at the Adult Disability Starter Kit page for more information. Here are some examples of the documentation that you will need. You'll need your child's birth certificate and Social Security number, preferably also have the Social Security card. Your child's doctor's address and phone number. Original copies of your child's medical records, and that's all of them. Copies of your child's W-2 tax forms, award letters, pay stubs, settlement agreements, or other proof of any temporary or permanent workers' compensation type benefits your child has received. Call the Social Security Administration at the number provided, or if you are deaf or hearing impaired, call this number. Make sure to call this number as soon as you can to get an appointment set up. The Social Security Administration recommends filling out the Adult Disability Report completely before applying. Again, this will be on the OKFD resource page and in the video description. If your child is applying for adult SSDI benefits, they can also apply for SSDI online. It should take 1 to 2 hours to complete the application. At this time, you cannot apply for SSDI child's benefits online. How to get help applying for SSDI. Hire a lawyer who specializes in disability benefits. This is useful in determining if more than one program meets your needs. Lawyers working for nonprofit organizations can help low-income families with estate planning and working with Social Security benefits at a lower cost than another lawyer would charge. Ask your child's caseworker for help. Make an appointment with an agent at your local Social Security Administration office to talk through your child's benefits and applications. Even though you can't go in person, it's important to reach out and make contact with your local office. Once your child has applied, they should expect to get a letter in the mail to let them know if they were approved or denied. So if you watched the prologue of the video series, the announcement that we made, letting everyone know about this wonderful tool that we're trying to put together for you, we highlighted the fact of why we needed these video resources. The biggest one being that our clients have unfortunately had some losses recently, at least some of them have, that have put them in a very sensitive place. A lot of our clients didn't have their SSDI benefits in place, or they were missing particular benefits or very specific benefits that they qualified for. Unfortunately, either their caregiver is incapacitated or passed away, and we are unable to get these benefits for them in all cases. So it's extremely important to get these benefits in place now. At the very least, start the conversation. Make the phone call to your local Social Security Administration office and get the ball rolling. This is a very long process. It's a very tedious process. Just to do the paperwork online takes up to 2 hours. The phone calls can last up to 3 hours. Sometimes it's multiple conversations, multiple phone calls and virtual meetings in order just to get to the place to where you can get accepted or denied. So the sooner you start, the better off you're going to be. And I know there's a bunch of rules, there's a lot of guidelines, a bunch of it doesn't make any sense. All I can tell you is to be patient and keep going. It's very important for your loved one's care and for your loved one's future that these benefits get put into place as soon as possible. The longer you wait, the more difficult it becomes to get these services. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe or share this video. Comment below if you have any questions or ideals for other topics related to the special needs community that you would like covered. Thanks again, and please remember to stay compassionate.